This is Cities Skylines 2.
Wow!
Doesn't look too bad, right? But there is one catch. This build is heavily modded, and modded you can get some amazing results. But for the most part it still looks like this. Which is not awful by any means, but also not what we've all expected right from the start. So I prepared a list with 22 ideas and fixes for CS2 that the game will look like the best city builder we've ever dreamed of, and that completely without mods. Huge shout out to the modding community. Nonetheless, you carry the whole genre. Love you. Performance. There is still so much room to improve the performance of the game, especially since the simulation speed is still not optimal and it takes forever till buildings are done with construction or traffic is moving, especially in bigger cities for CS standards. Lighting. The lighting of the vanilla game looks just depressing, everything feels grey and dull. With some more lighting options or LUTs outside of the photo mode, everything would look much better and more enjoyable. Maps. The maps are still extremely bad, it's a disgrace. Let Teddy Redco or Rafterman NZ create some stunning maps for CS2 and replace the vanilla options for free. Also, why is 3/4 of the map without trees? In CS1 it was also possible to create good looking maps, why not here? Map theme. Every single map looks the same. It has two colors, green for the grass and brown for the cliffs. The earth has all different sorts of colors and there should be a huge variety of ground and cliff textures to choose from. There could be also a painter included where you can paint the ground how you like. I know there is a mod in development for that, but we shouldn't rely too heavily on mods all the time. Textures and surfaces. The textures and surfaces look way too clean. Cities are broken and dirty. There isn't a perfect world out here. Why do we have these perfect one-colored surfaces and textures everywhere? Orientate on the look of existing modded surfaces, ideally with decals on top. That's the look we should go for. City life. All my cities feel a bit dead and without life, even though they are pretty large. A bit more car and truck traffic would be nice, just like in CS1. Seasons, there should be a possibility to turn off seasons and dead trees. Some people don't want to deal with rain, snow and brown trees most of the time. Better bulldozer. I hope we'll get a better bulldozer at some day. The one we have right now is so painful to work with and it's a really bad experience when you want to bulldoze large areas and multiple things at once. Why not having a marking tool like in Move It? Of course, with an undo button. Bridges. Why can't we simply upgrade every existing road with different bridge types? Some bridges have only one style of bridge, especially rail tracks have not a single option but a concrete elevated structure. You could make an own tool just dedicated to upgrading and changing bridge types and structures. Road tools. We still need much more road tools. I want to have full control over the cut and fill mechanic, but also the traffic mod should be implemented and better options for junctions. Why do we only have traffic lights and stop signs? And then we can't even decide which road has to give way and which one is the main street. So many missed opportunities. Lock building level. Call it how you want. I want to be able to lock the building level. Sometimes I just want to go for the level 1 look. Then I should be able to make that building historical. We had that option in CS1 and we get it with Plop the Growables. So why not in the vanilla game? Plop the Growables. There was this one amazing tool in Cities XL back in the day, where you could place every building individually and we get it of course with the Plop the Growables. I know it's not everybody's playstyle, but why not give the people who want to have full control over the look of their city the possibility to place each building individually? That would be a real game changer. Toggle zoning. It's the simple things from CS1. Why are they not included in CS2? Like that you would have much more control over the zoning grid and your street layout in general. This is a must-have. Keys. Another feature that is missing from Cities 1 are keys, but this time we should be able to place them everywhere, not just near the water. Maybe add some cool variations like breakwaters or cool looking retaining walls in general. That would be epic. Better specialized industry. Very good concept, but very poorly implemented. Why does every single farming specialized industry have the same ground texture? It just looks bad. I would have wished for more variation in this regard. Better LOD models. Some LODs look horrible, especially of the bigger or newer buildings from the region packs. The rest is totally fine, but I would really appreciate a fix for these buggy ones. It can really kill your cinematic or the look form further away. Toggable grayness. I don't know if it's just me, but this is one of the most annoying features of the vanilla game. Why is everything gray? I just want to see what I'm building right now, so please bring a feature that I can toggle the big sea of gray. The game is gray enough already. More vehicle types. Just more vehicle types would be so nice to customize your cities a bit more. We especially need more bus, train, metro, tram and ship types, but also different service vehicles are appreciated. Grass sprites. This is a minor detail, but I think it adds so much. Look how empty and plain the grass looks. With some grass sprites like in CS1, everything looks much more natural and way better. Vegetation and rocks. Where's my foliage and rock collection we had in CS1? It's not always about building a city, sometimes you also have to take care of the landscaping around it. We still have such limited detailing possibilities right now. I'm really missing these large vegetation props and huge rock formations. Fixing cut mechanic glitches. That's just so annoying. Is there some way to fix this? Fixing this, and the last thing on my list is fixing this. When you want to upgrade a road or want to change the direction and it was built with a retaining wall. The wall switches sides. Why is this still a thing? Obviously I don't want to change the side of my retaining wall, but yeah, stuff like that kills the whole game experience in my opinion. I don't hate the game, don't get me wrong, I actually really like it and I'm addicted to building my ongoing series, but as I said before, this is a modded game and in my opinion everything I showed you could be somewhat easily implemented in the vanilla game. That would also be important in regard to the release of the console version. I'm one of the most passionate players of this game and wish for the best. My whole YouTube channel My Baby is based on Cities Skylines, so I just want everybody to have an enjoyable gameplay experience and fall in love with this game as I did. As we all did so much with Cities 1, I love and appreciate all the new content we already got and I'm sure they are working hard to improve the game daily. But back to the video. What do you think? Is this enough to make Cities 2 great? What other ideas do you have to fix the game? Have I forgotten something? Let me know in the comments. I thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, that really helps a lot. If you want to have access to the save game in the background footage, you could consider supporting me on Patreon. There you'll get the save game access and the mod list, and we can chat a bit and discuss city related topics. I'm extremely grateful for every single person who already decided to support me over there, and I wish you and all your families all the best for the holidays. Take care and ciao ciao for now.